Ever heard the phrase, "that'll never work"? Well, history is full of inventions that people laughed at until they changed the world. Today, we're diving into 20 inventions that were totally ridiculed, but proved everybody wrong. Follow the channel for more contents like these. Airplanes. In 1903, the Wright brothers' flying machine was mocked. People said, if man were meant to fly, he'd have wings. Now, we book flights like it's no big deal. 2. The telephone. Alexander Graham Bell's invention was called a toy. But imagine life today without a phone. Pretty much impossible, right? 3. The light bulb. When Edison introduced the light bulb, critics called it impractical and expensive. Fast forward, and now we can't live without artificial light. 4. Coffee. In the 1600s, coffee was banned in some places because people thought it caused rebellion. Today, try taking coffee away from the world. We dare you. 5. Umbrellas. When umbrellas first hit the streets in the 1700s, people laughed at them and even threw things at users. Now, we'd be soaked without them. 6. The car. Before cars, people said they were noisy, unreliable, and dangerous. Now we have electric cars, self-driving cars. Imagine life without them. 7. Personal computers. IBM's chairman in the 1940s famously said, "There is no reason for any individual to have a computer in his home." Oh, how times have changed. 8. The internet. In the 90s, people dismissed the internet as a fad. Now try going one day without it. 9. Online shopping. Early critics thought no one would buy things they couldn't see in person. Today, Amazon runs the world. 10. The ATM. Banks once believed people would never trust a machine with their money. Now, we tap our cards and barely carry cash. 11. Credit cards. People doubted the idea of buy now, pay later. Now there are over 2.8 billion credit cards in use worldwide. 12. The microwave. Early critics thought microwaves were useless because no one would cook with radio waves. Fast forward, and we can't survive without reheating leftovers. 13. The selfie stick. At first, people mocked it as a narcissist stick. Now it's essential for influencers, travelers, and group photos. 14. Video games. Critics in the 70s said video games would never be popular. Fast forward, and it's a billion-dollar industry. 15. Eyeglasses. In medieval times, people thought wearing glasses made you look weird. Now, they're fashion statements and essential for millions. 16. The bicycle. Believe it or not, early bicycles were called bone shakers and people thought they were dangerous. Now, they're everywhere. 17. E-books. Publishers said digital books would never replace paper ones. While print books are still popular, e-books are thriving. 18. Social media. People laughed at the idea of connecting online, saying it would never replace real-world interactions. Now, social media is part of daily life. 19. Streaming services. Remember when Netflix started and Blockbuster mocked it? Well, we all know how that turned out. 20. Electric cars. People doubted electric vehicles, calling them slow and impractical. Now, Tesla and others are proving that gas-powered cars might become the dinosaurs of the road. And there you have it. 20 inventions that were completely laughed at but changed the world. Just goes to show, some of the best ideas sound ridiculous at first. What's an invention you think people underestimate today? Drop a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next mind-blowing list. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the future, probably using some invention nobody believes in yet.